Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I want to make a little more personal video because I'm just going to talk about something personal that happened to me. Of course, it has to do with the concept of my channel, which is self-development and finance. But these things are things that I am interested in, and I'm just going to speak out of my heart and give you some advice from my experience. And then hopefully this, like I always say in almost every one of my videos, hopefully you learn from this and you know you don't make the same mistake. So I just want to use a metaphor um for something else. It could happen with anything else. It has happened with bigger things in life, but I just want to give you like a metaphor. So this little Rubik's cube right here, I used to be able to solve this thing in like less than a minute, basically, because I trained my brain to like memorize like every move and stuff, so I could get it in under like a minute. That was my goal. So for like months, I worked hard. I mean, I figured out how to build it in like 2 or 3 days from YouTube, just watching a YouTube video. Then for the next 2 3 months, I was just perfecting like the speed so I can get it down so I can be able to build it in less than a minute. And then finally I was able to do it consistently. And then I just got tired of it. I got bored of it, I guess. So I put it aside and I just never looked at it again. And then like 2 3 years passed, right after I had even of me not even touching a Rubik's cube, like 2 3 years of like school and work and all these other things, and that I have done. So I picked it up, 2 3 years after, um, and I tried to build it, and I wasn't able to finish it. I got to like the last layer. Um, I'm just gonna show you guys how far I can get with it. I'm just gonna build it right now, and then I'm gonna show you how far I could get to it, so you can see how close I am to finishing it, because I just can't remember the last part. So I'm gonna speed this up so you don't have to watch the whole thing. So as you guys can see, there's still like those little pieces, right? There's like one more step that I'm missing, that I just can't remember what it is. But somehow I remember to build it up to this point. So what does it have to do with anything, though? You might be asking yourself, why am I even saying this? Um, and the thing is that this has to do with a lot of things that happen. Um, you might know something very well, but if you stop doing it for a period of time, you could, you know, you're gonna lose that ability that you had. So, you're gonna lose that ability that you had to do that, to that certain skill that you had. So, if it's something important that you care about, you have to continue, working on it all the time. Don't just stop doing it. For example, let me give you something more important in my life. Um, so every day when I was like 16 or 17, I took a course on stock trading, and from there up to like I was like 19, I would just like look at the market, trade like here and there, like I would do some like paper money trading, if you guys know what that is. um and just like harness my trading skills, like practice my stock picking abilities. I even started going into like stock valuations for like long-term investments. So I was getting all this like very useful skills, like could make me a lot of money. And yeah, and then I, like I said, I started school and other things in my life that like were important to me as well. And I forgot like about stock trading and how important that is to me and how much I like that and how much I enjoy that. And so I stopped doing it for a while, and I'm 21, and I haven't really been up to that. I haven't been like harnessing my skills. So I bet you anything that if I go back to the market right now and I start like trying to trade and stuff, I wouldn't be as comfortable as I was like 2 years ago when I was 19, and I had been doing it for a couple of years, for like consistently. Um, so yeah, guys, there's things in life that like that, like what I was mentioning, like the stock trading and the investment, stock valuation, that you have to continue to use, that you have to put in, every day you have to work on those things so that you don't forget that skill that can be very useful for you. A lot of skills like the stock trading skill, the stock valuation skill, for me, it could potentially make me millions of dollars and even more. There's no limit when it comes to that, to investments. But yeah, there's of course there's things that come up. I mean, I'm the first person that to say like I understand, like if you have like 20, 30 things to do at the same time, or like you're dealing with school and you're dealing with work and you're dealing with this and that, and there's a lot of things that we can use as excuses not to continue working on those skills that we want to perfect, that are gonna take us to the our goals. um but that's not, like I said, those could be like, those could sound like good excuses, but don't make excuses for yourself. Like, I'm pretty sure that regardless of how busy your schedule is, if you find something important, if you want to, if you, like I said, if you have like a certain liking for a skill that can make you money, whether that is investing in my case, or maybe in your case that is marketing, or maybe you're like a really good artist, like a digital artist nowadays, because everything's digital now. But maybe you're a good digital artist, you can make some very good art online, and you can make money from that, or you can design some logos, etc. Whatever the case is, if you have a skill that you're decent at it, and maybe you're not getting results now, don't get my advice from this entire video is that you don't give up on it, that you don't stop doing it. You might say, oh, I'm gonna like focus on something else for now and then get back to it, but just like I said throughout this whole video, if and when you do that, then you will lose some of that skill, and then you will have to like relearn it, and it's just more time that you waste. And time is precious, guys. We're only in this earth for a limited time, so make it count, and make sure that if you have something that you like, just you keep doing it, and don't make excuses for yourself. You keep practicing that skill and you keep getting better at it, and don't put it aside. Okay, don't take a break from it. Okay, mate, you can take a break from it if you like need to, if it's stressing you out a lot, but otherwise continue working on it, and putting like, even if it's just like 30 minutes a day or whatever, you can do it like weekly. Just continue working on that skill. Don't let it, don't forget about it, because then you will inevitably, can't say that word, you would inevitably struggle, and when you get back to it, and as you can see, you won't, it won't be the same as I start now. If I was really, I don't really care about this anymore, because what can this do for me? But if I really wanted to like relearn this, I will have to go, watch more tutorials, or try to figure this out, which can take me like, I don't know, 2 3 weeks, which is, I mean, not even 2 3 weeks. I can probably do it in like a day, right? Because I already know. but that can translate into like weeks, months when it comes to like a more valuable skill. So keep practicing those skills that are gonna make you money. Never give up. Don't make excuses for yourself. And yeah, that was all. That's the message I wanted to give for the day. Hopefully you enjoyed this content, and if you did, please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching, guys.